Welcome back. Although we like to believe we can plan our day-to-day lives, unexpected situations, they always seem to happen. So Ashley Ray Klingler with her brand coaching is here to talk about how we can deal with those curveballs that life throws at us. Welcome back to the show. It's good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
So what are some strategies? I mean, we all, I think, come up, we get up and go, okay, I'm getting this done today, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom.
Yep, absolutely. So it happens to all of us, right? First of all, a lot of people ask me, Ashley, where do you come up with these topics? So these things that you just read online and then come and teach all of us? And no, these are real life things that I have experienced in my life, and I've found ways to deal with them, and now I share those with people and teach those with people. So stress is something that we all deal with, right? It doesn't matter if it's at work or at home or in our community lives or dealing with friends and family. We all have stress, and it's really understanding how to manage that stress, especially in the unplanned situations, the unpredictable situations. So an example, my husband and I, besides running our household, we're foster parents. And at the snap of a finger, our lives change, and we can have foster children in our home, and then they could be gone, and we have new ones. And that happened to us recently. We invited 2 children into our home, and so between running my house and having 2 more children on top of the one I already have, managing a 3-facet business, your community involvement, there's a lot of just unplanned things, and it's stressful. So there are 4 kind of things that I have learned when it comes to managing stress. So number 1, recognize and accept. We need to recognize that we are actually stressed. Some of those signs might be a little bit more visible, right? My chest was getting a little tight for a while, but sometimes too, our edginess maybe with our spouse or with our coworkers, there are signs that show that we're stressed, and accepting that we're stressed. As women especially, we tend to feel like we can do it all or we need to do it all, and accepting the fact that we can't do it all and we don't need to do it all. So number 1, recognizing the fact that we are stressed out and accepting that that's our current situation. Number 2, assess and adjust our environment. So really assessing those areas of stress in our lives, those areas that are maybe adding some of that extra tension, and making adjustments that maybe we can do to our environment. So maybe it is cutting back and eliminating some things in our lives, right? Again, going back to the idea that we can do it all. No, we can't do it all. And it's okay to take some things off of our plate or to cut back on some of those things. So just really, like I said, assessing and making those adjustments that you can make on your own. The third one is identify and allow, and this is the hardest one that I work with, especially with women. Identifying where we need help. That's hard for people. Admitting that we need help in certain areas is so hard to do, but then on top of it, allowing people to actually help us, right? For us, it was like, okay, I would love to be able to raise 3 children at home and run a business, and no, really, I can't. So I might need daycare for a while during this season in my life. Family and friends that maybe step up and say, we're here to help. Let us know in those areas where you need help, and allowing them to help us, right? So, and then the last one is recharge and refrain. We were just talking that luckily I was able to recharge. I went on a trip. My family and I took a family vacation, and so it was nice to be able to get away and to recharge. My chest loosened up a little bit, and I was losing a little less hair. So not all of us though maybe have that opportunity. I mean, I know I can't go on a vacation every single week. So finding those areas in our lives where we can recharge, those simple things in our day, right? Maybe it's, sometimes I drop the kids off at daycare and I'll go attend a morning service at my church, just to kind of have that time to myself. Maybe it's having that cup of coffee by yourself. Maybe it's saying, my lunch break is my lunch break. I'm not answering calls. I'm not doing emails. It's my lunch break. I need to recharge, right? Sometimes I lock myself in my bedroom for 5 or 10 minutes while my husband takes care of the children. You need those moments to recharge, and then refrain from going back to those old habits. And if you eliminated some stuff, leave those off the plate for a while. Don't just get back into our old habits and our old patterns. Refrain from doing that. And so, those are kind of the 4 tips that I have found.
I love it.
Been beneficial.
So if people want more information from you or want to check out you online, how do they go about doing that?
It's herbrandcoaching.com.
Say it again.
It's herbrandcoaching.com.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. Coming up, moving more at work. We're getting fit and heart healthy right here in the studio. Stick around.